The shadow of a bird passes overhead, and Gloria can see it is the old man's soul. She turns. Her legs carry her inside. Her whole body feels shrouded in something like ether. Death has invaded the sky. Through open windows, she hears what ensues: the sobbing, the phone calls, a few family and friends arriving, their hushed conversations. The sounds of the kitchen, of papers being shuffled, of objects being picked up and put down based on a new order. What she does not hear is an ambulance or a police car, nor anyone mentioning the driver who fled the scene or demanding that justice be served. So it's true. Fort des Trois has become a place devoid of faith or law. The next morning, islands of mist waft over the vast wild field that stretches like a prairie behind the house. Young deer stand poised on the horizon like so many tightrope walkers. Gloria steps onto the rear porch, carrying a cup of chicory root tea. She thinks back to what used to stand there. She has only ever been to this house once before, 15 years ago. The year of her first gray hair. At that time, the porch looked over a row of decrepit yet still standing buildings. Abandoned, burnt, they have since collapsed, and the earth is busy grinding down their remains. A creaking echoes on the other side of the fence with its missing slats. The neighbor is also outside, fleeing a too-quiet house. Gloria walks over to her. "I'm so sorry," she murmurs. "About the accident. My condolences." Her neighbor acknowledges her words with a nod, keeping her sturdy body half turned away. "It's crazy," continues Gloria. "They should put in speed bumps." Her neighbor snorts, the kind of laugh people give when they no longer believe something is possible. "Who are they?" she retorts. "The city? The blue-collar workers? Even the undertaker doesn't come to the house anymore. We had to pay some guy to take him in his pickup because the funeral home hasn't got a hearse lift. Motor City, my ass." The neighbor looks away, and her anger fades, spent. Gloria tiptoes back to the yellow house. Shadows dribble from the light as it passes through the fan on its way to the table, to Gloria's fingers. She hasn't budged for an hour. She stares at her hands, dappled by the fragments of night raining from the ceiling. If only she could do nothing but this for days, stay on at the table where Judith no longer sits and contemplate this pelting free of pain. Eventually, however, she reaches for the phone. This time, the line works. She dials the number she knows by heart by now, the one burning her fingertips. "You have reached the Fort des Trois police station. We are unable to—" Gloria hangs up. She knows the message by heart, too, even the voice delivering it so tentatively, as though it had run out of excuses to serve up to citizens. Gloria comes from a slow-moving world where events occur one after another. It would take more than a single lifetime to assimilate everything that has gone on in this house. Where she comes from, things change so imperceptibly, it's even hard to mark the passage of days or years. With no sign of transformation, time stagnates. Here, the opposite holds true. Time gallops ahead. Gloria feels as though she has aged another decade since arriving. There's nothing like the death of a child to project you into an age beyond your years. All of a sudden, a tiny shadow appears beneath the pantry door. Advancing swiftly, it sniffs the air, detects the human presence, and freezes, as though to make itself invisible. With its pointed head and fur as gray as a dust ball. The rodent bobs over the tile's faded pattern, then scampers away, not making a sound. Gloria opens the door to the pantry she has yet to fully explore. It's a long, well-organized cupboard. Narrow shelves for spices, medium ones for cans.